Content with context is finding the right parts in that long form clip or that video that you've sat down and you've recorded where you shared all your knowledge, and it's finding the right parts that's going to create an emotion when someone watches it, and it tells the story all the way from the beginning all the way to the end, or when someone's watching it, it follows through. So it's a guide. You want to think of steps. It's a guide from step 1 to step 2 to step 3 to step 4 to step 5, and then a payoff in the end. Now when we're creating content, sometimes we just create content and we share the whole process, or we overshare things that we need to. But when we're creating content and we're finding the context from the content, we're finding the right parts in the content that actually tell a story, that actually share a guide, that actually give someone a step-by-step formula for them to actually listen, connect, relate, and give them an action plan to action. Now, when it comes to creating content, it's not only just the messaging that you have to work on in terms of the person that's sitting on the chair, they have to do all of the work. No, because that person can say it in different parts of that video, right? And it's for your editor to go through that content and find the parts that you've said it in and then piece them together so it looks like one clean video. And that is a skill. Not many editors can do that, where they can sit through a long form clip, find all the best parts and keep the message all in context and make it into one video. Now, when you can do that in your content, and then you can pour that out, that triggers an emotion in your audience, and they want to watch your content all the way from the beginning all the way to the end, and likelihood they will like, share, comment, subscribe, like, or even want to work with you based on what you said in that video. So don't underestimate the skill of making sure your context is put first. And a lot of people put their video editing first, but it's context, then video editing, then marketing.